I just did the opposite of what I wanted to do. Shit. Did I go live? I think I am live. Yeah, I think so. So this is my list of which 3 Warframes do I think I would pick if I didn't have any choices. Well, the first one, of course, is Revenant. And this is my Revenant build. He's got tons and tons of shields because I want his secondary weapon to always do 300% crit. So that's my thinking on that. And this is my build. I have 19 charges, 322 strength. That gives me that many. I got Zaita's Whisper, but I have a lot of choices of which ones I subsumed. Sometimes Pillage is the best, sometimes Zaita's Whisper is the best. But they're all good. And if you're doing what do they call it? If you're trying to catch a Demolith,
as ready as you will ever be.
The best thing to use is Ensnare. So let's look, and we'll do just one mission with him. Oh, I hate Mono. We can do a capture mission, disruption. It's the hardest mission, I think, that we can pick from. It's the hardest one out of these choices. And we'll see how easy Revenant can just do this mission. As long as I can find a path.
The Murmur have captured the dockets, you. Beware.
The Groslings have a particular appetite for dockets.
Grosling detected. That little monster will have a docket. With a little luck, I was able to reverse the conduit's burden. Can you feel the difference?
Crucis Lavarian. What purpose does your Lavarian serve? What does it build? What does it earn? Nothing. A dusty temple for idle history worship.
How dare you? It's no such thing.
Raider, this
You
is
will
good.
get your payment, as agreed.
So Revenant can.
I have here a toothsome conundrum,
But
which
he's
I
not the best
believe you
for some-
will find
for
quite
some-
engaging.
For some missions, I can talk. I know I can. I know I can talk. I've heard myself talk before. I can do it. Okay, so Revenant would be my first choice. My second choice of 3 Warframes that I would use if I had only 3 to pick from. If I could only ever have 3. My second choice would be Titania.
If I may say, operator, your chosen Warframe suits you. Ha ha.
Titania is the best for rescue missions or capture missions. So we'll just go solo. We'll do a capture mission with Titania. And this is my Titania build. It's a lot of duration. And before it was even more duration. I think maybe I have a build where it's a lot more duration. Nope, I don't. That's kind of strange. Oh, I have duration on this Arcane. And one of the things is that her razor razor wings can be pretty deadly. So that's why I decided to go a little bit more power. I have Zaida's Whisper subsumed to work with her to work with her razor wing. So that's why I picked that, and Spellbind. It's pretty good. Her kit is really good. She can do almost anything. But she's a little squishy sometimes.
Your weapons make music, and the enemy calls for a song.
I absolutely hate these infested, because if I run into a toxic smoke screen or whatever, I think I'm just gonna die. Just drop dead out of
We've
that.
found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape. Scans indicate our target is in the vicinity. Find them. Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done. That was a juggernaut. They were lured out by the death of infested. Lay low and it should go away, or amp up the fight to draw it out.
That toxic cloud, that was quick. I only shot like once and I got a huge toxic cloud.
The juggernaut has moved on. It's safe to proceed.
So the mission would be over. So capture missions are pretty good for Titania.
They fought well.
Best missions for
Good
Titania
dance, all.
are rescue. She's the best rescue. And she's the best Warframe for Lewis spy missions. So it took, 1 minute 36 seconds to do a steel path mission with Titania. And that's, I was messing around a bit, so you can do it even faster. But where she really gets her worth is rescue.
Yeah, scan your system. Look for signs of intrusion. Yeah, you understand, this is gonna need to be reported
So I want
to
a
High Command.
tier 1
Well, this is very serious.
Spectre.
We'll want to know.
So I want to do a low level rescue mission. She's also good at doing the jackal. She's probably the best Warframe to do the jackal with. Just flies above him. She doesn't worry about him stomping his feet and having temper tantrums. No rescue mission.
Operator? Ordis wonders, what are you thinking about?
How could that be? What is this? Solar Railjack Conjunction. Have I ever done this? I don't even know what this is. Oh yeah, I've done this. I've done this. No rescue missions. Could that be right? Or am I just not seeing it? Mobile defense. E-gate. Exterminate. No rescue. That's it's a little should I rescue? Where should I rescue them from? Am I in Railjack or something? What's going on? No, it can't be Railjack. Sabotage. Well, we can look here too. Any rescue here? Not in the steel path. Here's a rescue. But will I get a specter from this? Maybe not. But I'll get a relic cracked, so I'll get something out of it. So I think this is by far her greatest worth is...
Our intel suggests that our person of interest is in the vicinity. Search for the hostage and bring them home. There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic. A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. Collect reactant to open your relic. Be aware. Only corrupted enemies will drop it. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant.
I forgot to crack the relic where I picked up
Stay
the
focused.
hostage.
There's a heavy unit approaching. There's no telling what the captors are doing to our rescue target. We need to find the holding cell immediately.
Oh my god, we're so...
You have collected enough reactant to open your relic.
Enough reactant.
You are surrounded by Grenier Marines.
I'm stuck. I can't move.
You are approaching the holding area. Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence. Hurry up. You are running out of time.
Oh, come on, game.
The captive will be in one of these cells. Search them.
Oh my god, I'm sucking. I can't get my mouse to move down here.
Thank you, Titania. In here.
Subject found. You need to bring the captive to safety. Protect them at all costs.
Give me a weapon and I'll watch your back.
She's got a little bug right now. Where instead of shooting, she goes into melee. I've heard a lot of people have this same bug.
focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
You don't have to do that. You can just run to the exit. You don't have to fight there. You could just fly to the exit as fast as you can. I got a phase 2 Spectre. That's what I wanted. Actually, I wanted phase 1, but phase 2 is okay. Okay, so that's why I would pick Titania as one of my top, of one of my 3 Warframes to bring. And the last one I would bring is Ivara. And you would bring Ivara for a couple of reasons. One is that she can do any spy mission solo without having any problems whatsoever.
All set. Service your weapons myself.
That's kind of weird. I don't know where my arcane, why it was out. But this is another duration thing. You want as much duration as you can have. Because we're going to go on a prowl and we're going to stay there for the entire mission. And you can actually crack a lot of ribbons with Ivara. You can do spy missions. You can do survival missions. You can do anything with Ivara. Just put her in invisible mode and melee everything. Yeah, that's the other thing. You gotta have a good melee, so with Ivara. You could use some of her other powers, but you don't really need them. You just need her number 3. That's it. Three in a strong melee. Walk through any mission. With just melee.
Your weapons make music,
So one of
and
things
the enemy calls for a song.
other people might say that you can't do any. You can't do the mini endurance runs. But if you wanted to do strict endurance runs, you would just use.
Tenno,
just use
be on the
Revenant
lookout for
anyway.
increased security measures. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
This will be the hardest one. Because we gotta crack a lot of these. Oh, nullifier's coming. See a nullifier, he'll make you visible. So we don't want to take the chance of getting nullified. She's great at doing finishers for Riven finishers. I thought I got 2. What happened? My fingers are working.
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone.
Ah, that's stream pressure. My energy's still over 900, so I can just roll all the way through this mission. I think Stalker's gonna
There is no place to hide.
Where is Stalker, baby?
The blood is on your hands.
It's gonna be in your mouth, buddy. Where are you, good?
You shall not leave this place. No, this is not possible.
You stripped my invisibility and you still died. So, all I can say to you, the Stalker, is leave me to hell alone. I should never kill anybody who didn't deserve it. Except for him. Just killed him for no Oh, crap. I'm not paying attention. Damn, he's tough. That was better than before.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Corpus walkers are heading to your location.
I don't know if I remember how to do this. I guess I remember. I guess I do remember. So I'm supposed to have a 50% chance of doing these automatically.
Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms.
Because of my parents.
You're right. All complaints may be lodged with the sub-personnel complaint. Satan, Indigo Quadrant Room,
So you can move around pretty fast, even though she's got that penalty for being invisible. By just rolling, jumping and rolling. Jump up in the air. Finally, an auto breach after all that. spy missions are usually... Whoa.
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
There's no secret door here. Let me out! Let me out! Shouldn't have done that. That's poison barrel. I guess I gotta go all the way back down the stairs. All the way back to the elevator. Go up the elevator. Still have 800 plus energy. Now I'm just being mean. I don't know if that's being mean either. So her number, her dash wire and sleep arrow and all those other things just make her
Stay focused. There's a heavy
so
unit
much
approaching.
better, but I think the thing that makes her puts her in the top three is that she can stay invisible.
They fought well. Good dance, all.
I got a spare. No extra. Steal it. So that's it. That's those are the weapons that if I had only 3 weapons that I could use till the end of time. Not weapons, Warframes. These are the 3 I would pick. And I think 3s are most important, but you can see that she can stay invisible and shoot the Artemis bows. And she can use cycle through these different bows. One of them is cloak her teammates because she's already invisible. A dash wire puts her up on top of a wire. This is pretty convenient for doing spy missions on Earth and getting around different places. The other thing is that she can put a dash wire up in the air and then hit her number 3 and hit her number 4, and she can just kill everything without worrying about it. It's one of the first ways to
If lost upon the plains outside Cetus, you may derive sustenance from mineral-dense termite droppings, which the Ostrons call Ito Da. You may also never form a consonant
There was
again,
some
but
reason
at
I
least
put
you
a
will not be
snare on
dead.
her, but I can't remember why. Navigator is something that I'm not really good with, so that's why I put ensnare or something else on it. Lull. I like lull. Even though I have this arrow with lull, I shouldn't have lull. I should change this to something else. But this is the build I usually use 99.9% of the time. With ensnare, why did they put ensnare on that? I can't even remember. Oh well.
Well put together, operator. Now get out there and cut down the... and make the Lotus proud.
That's it for this video. Bye bye, babies.